Let me tell you a story about two frogs. The two frogs were good friends, and they got into quite a lot of particular situations which were weird. So one day they got themselves into a pot of milk, and so they tried to get out of it. But the problem was that the pot was too slippery, and so they couldn't jump out of it. They tried to trample out of the milk pot, but it just wasn't possible. And then they tried to jump with force. So they got into the bottom of the milk pot and they tried to jump as strong as they could. However, it wasn't possible to jump out of it, as the pot was just too big for the two frogs. And so, to keep themselves above water, they kicked and tried to get out of the milk pot. 1 minute, 2 minutes. The time continued as the two frogs tried to get out of the milk pot. 5 minutes passed, 10 minutes passed, 1 hour passed, and the time continued. And the two frogs still continued to try to get out of the milk pot. They tried to survive. But as time continued, one of the two frogs said, "My friend, I'm no longer able to do it. If you're able to get out of here, then so be it." And then the frog slowly sank onto the bottom of the milk pot, and after a few moments the frog continued with no breathing. The one frog left behind cried inwardly, "My friend, I will not give up, even if you have already gave up." And so the frog kicked and trampled and struggled, and so time continued to pass. But just as the frog wanted to give up, his feet hit something hard, and so he jumped, and surprisingly he could jump out of the milk pot, since the bottom somehow moved up. And as he jumped into the freedom, he inwardly regretted the fact that his good friend, the other frog, died in the bottom of the milk pot. The end. The end.